Special edition of Sculpt and Spill. I'm here with the one and only Molly Sims.
I love the sculpt and spill part.
Thank you.
I love it.
We just sculpted for 15 minutes.
I love it.
And now we're going to spill. I am fascinated with your career. You've done so much. Why go into this big endeavor?
You know, I think I was at a moment in my life where I'd had a third baby. I really didn't want to go back on the road. I didn't want to go back and sit in a trailer. Kind of wanted to have something for me. I'd gotten into the producing through Get Organized with the Home Edit with Clea and Joanna. And so I kind of set the production company in motion. And now that it's called Something Happy Productions, it's all female. We have a great team and work with incredible filmmakers. So that's been really fun. With Yse Beauty, my manager, Nicole King, was not my manager at the time. And she said, well, if I'm going to work with you, you need a 5-year plan. I was like, a 5-year plan? What? Are you kidding me? I don't have a 2-year plan, but I was in the midst of writing a book. I literally, on the soccer field, like 2 days later, I see a girl who I used to know, who used to work with Gwyneth at Goop. She's amazing, Kim Gruesberger. And I'm like, are you still at Goop? She's like, actually, no, I'm consulting. I'm like, wait, what? I go, you're hired. She and Daniel Pergamon, who's an incredible, beautiful writer. They went through everything. It was like they audited me. MollySims.com. They looked at the start of my book. They looked at my TikTok, my social. They're like, do you see any white space? And so I went upstairs. I got like 15, 20 products. I'm like, why is everything so harsh?
Yeah.
It's really heavy derm that burns, totally messes up your barrier. And it's not so cool, pretty.
Yeah.
And why is everything else that's really kind of cool, but there's not enough efficacy for my age? And after every baby that I had extreme hyperpigmentation. In my youth, and still I have cystic acne, hormonal acne. And so I'd been dealing with these things. I'd done these like really drastic things like a peel or a laser.
Because
like,
you had melasma.
I had melasma,
got it.
Discoloration. And so you jump to like, let's just get rid of it.
Yes.
Which, as you know, is really, really bad to do.
Yeah.
I gave up everything in 2019. I started with about 15 products.
Yeah.
That is how Yse Beauty became Yse Beauty.
Yeah.
All our products are like our moms and our women, our ladies. We're all multifaceted. You have to be able to do more than one thing. And the biggest thing I can tell you guys, more doesn't mean more. Harsher doesn't mean better.
Yeah.
You have to do it in a very consistent way.
Just like working out.
The magic is in the consistency.
Yeah.
It's not, killing yourself once every 3 months. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And it can be gentle.
And it can be gentle. Right? A lot of women don't know how to exfoliate. You can't burn your layers off.
Yeah.
But what you do need is to get that collagen going, to get that dead skin off, and to get those actives in. Then we have the morning cocktail. When you're doing anything with brightening, your glow, you have to have niacinamide. You have to have vitamin C.
You know so much.
I know.
So I was on her podcast. Molly knows so much about ingredients, about the skincare products you should be doing. Every time I see Molly, I'm like, okay, you need to tell me what I should be doing, because you really do. You have the education that I feel like a lot of people don't have when they go into making a product.
When you want to brighten, you have to have vitamin C, and then you have to have vitamin C plus your SPF.
Yeah.
Those are your power couple during the day. At night, we created a product called the Problem Solver, which is based on hydroquinone. It's clean. It's a clean. It's a brightening treatment that literally just kind of melts away the darkness, closes the pores, helps with the wrinkles. I knew through my testing that I was on to something.
Yeah.
And Last Call, which is our retinol mixed with our moisturizer. Ladies, you got to have a real education on retinol.
What are we doing wrong?
Too high strength prescription retinol. It's too strong. Yeah. It will thin that skin. So if you start doing that at 30 and you still do that at 50, imagine